Hello, everyone. This is KJ. Welcome back to The Infected. We've just had what I think is probably the last blizzard of the season. Time is it? 7:49 a.m. Ah, now we have 3 animals to butcher. We're definitely going to do that right away. Forges are off. There's the cement. Let's do this first. I don't think I can carry that. We'll just take the whole box down to the garage after I get the door open and get myself out of the door. Up. We'll go over the fence. I've had a bunch of Vambies. So I've been in game 2 game days, no sleep. Everything's fine though. There we go. When I need time to pass for things like aluminum and cooking, I just change over to God mode and just stand there and go watch live streams or whatever. And there we go. Let's do this thing. Hey, where's my truck? Who said you could go in there? I didn't put you in there. Alright. Go forward. Now, what happens when you mess up? Oops, no brakes. Let's see if I can mess up. Alright. Yeah, you gonna roll over all the way? It rolled over all the way. I'm not sure if you can get out with it upside down, but... Oh, I messed up. Gee whiz. But since I have a garage, where the heck is the road place? Now I'm lost. Well, you mess up and your truck ends up down in a ditch. I couldn't even make it crash on purpose. But you saw how much trouble I've had driving. I have a terrible time. And I really suck at controlling that. But we messed up. I messed up, and so I'm just gonna call it right back to the garage, and it's all, everything is. Yeah, I don't want these here. Give me that thing that's in this first slot. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, definitely do not want that stuff in there. I'm gonna grab the box too. Carrying logs, grabbing a box. I am attempting to get us out of winter before I try to build this thing because it is just too bright. It is absolutely blowing up the screen. You know, what did you hit so hard? Where? Oh, there you are. Boy, you must have hit that thing at full speed. Hey, there's three clay. You could start right off by making a bowl. There we go. And we will grab an onion. So I picked a bunch of food. I am out of fuel. We're gonna solve that problem with most of this meat. So we're gonna dump in the water. You know, I'm not sure if that's been fixed. It used to be, so we'll disengage from the stove. It says it's boiling, so put that in. Yeah, that seems to be okay. Oh God, there's such a mess. Alrighty. There we go. The next thing that we have is aluminum. There's some aluminum. 52 pounds. Let's go dump all of that into power. And we will go back for aluminum next time. 4 iron. Alright, this one needs 2 aluminum and 4 iron. Yeah, I need my carts. I can't. I stopped picking up wood because I totally need my carts. Alright, let's see if this is ready. It is. Use a bowl. Here we go. It says, onion soup, use clay bowl to take. Here we go. And that goes into food. And there it is. And look down at thirst. We're right on the verge of getting a plus in thirst. Boom! Now we have 102. The problem is, of course, that it, oh my god, my headset. The problem is, of course, that it uses the clay bowl every time, so it's not a keepsake. You can make a bunch of clay bowls, but I don't think they stack. Hang on a second, guys. Every time. I can't get that plug in there correctly. All right. We need another one of these things as well. Oh, I had a different button. Storage, weapons rack. Kind of out of room. Put it right there. And for that we need 8 nails and 10 planks. Oh no. Detritus. We don't have any stones, so. We are going to cook some iron up right away, though. I do have 10 iron. Sorry, I need to concentrate there, apparently. I do have 10 iron cooked, so we can take care of that. Wind turbine. Throw out some more garbage. 10 iron. There we go. I'm jumping over this thing because I did forget to close that gate. And that was bad. Does every day in town have to be sunny? There we go. Now we have 200 power. And the next one I started is over here. I still need 2 aluminum for that one. There we go. Okay. So while I am waiting... While I'm waiting on aluminum, let's get together the ingredients we need. Oh, I didn't actually mean to put the onions in there. I knew they were there, but I didn't mean to do that. I went to all the trouble to rearrange that. We have 5 onions. We have 3 animals. We're going to need potatoes. And this thing is quite happily watering itself. I put in 3 onions and 1 watermelon because I want them to, I want to up my water so they're all the same age. So I have 6 onions, and the clay extractor has got quite a bit of clay in it. Hopefully the Vambies won't figure out how to use my little thing there. It's got quite a bit of clay in there. 10, and 11, so 113. There we go. All right. God almighty. Let's see. Onions, potatoes. Right, here we go. I don't know how long those animals will last in the cart, but oh, that is lit. But I need my carts either way, so. All right, potato, meat, onion, liver. Very good. And we are going to go up here. And as much as we can. Now, this isn't going to go bad. That's the fish. I just needed to move the drying racks. Yeah, that's it. I'll have to move the fish. That stands little to no chance of going bad. The deer is going to be considerably more meat. So we will grab the raccoon. Go ahead and cook this one. And get rid of the fish. Yeah, there's no room for it anywhere. We'll put it in there. No. No, not that one. Alrighty. Get rid of that. And there's a potato and an onion. You can leave these raw and make rations. I probably have the stuff to make one. No, Itempedia. Ration. There we go. Just need... Oh, we need 2 eggs. Do I have 2? I have 2. And a melon and 3 mushrooms. There we go. So instead of cooking them, you can of course do this with them. Was that the thing? There we go. There we go. There's a ration. And of course the ration is worth way more to you than just health. And it is a good idea, but I'm probably going to eat it just to raise my health. And not, you know. Alrighty. Put that guy there. Get this out the door. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to do this, but I am told that you can. You can wash your hands in the frozen over ponds. That might get fixed. I don't think that's intentional. Okay, now then, extra meat. Of course, rations also don't go bad, so it's an additional good way to keep stuff. I'm telling you right now, man. I've already had to repair a metal spiked fence. It was down by 250 points. They hit the same ones over and over again. Door. You dork. Drop that clay in there. Let's get rid of all these bones. That is a lot of bones. It's far too many for what we had. So we've got 118 bones. We don't need them at all. We've got stuff getting ready to spoil. 6 minutes on that. Half an hour on that. Then we'll have fuel. I don't have any more room for that deer, which is fine. Let's go see if we have a ripe watermelon. And if we do, there is one. We'll make some fruit salad. And then we will get busy on vegetables. Canned vegetables are super good. I'm going to take one from each of those. I want it spread out that way. Don't ask. Did you see that signal for add snow? If you're having a hard time getting water, you can just add snow from inside your house usually. That probably also will be fixed eventually. You'll have to go outside to get the snow. But it's a stark reminder, too, that our house is not exactly solid. And if that was a real blizzard, I'd be standing right here the whole time. Let's grab that. And grab that. And let's see here. Yes, it's warm in there, I know. This does not need iron. Okay. Several other things do. It looks like we need to go get... Oh, we need 15 aluminum. I already got the steel done. All we need is 15 aluminum. Fantastico. Alright. Here we go. How are we doing? We're actually fine. And there's no room left in there. There is room in here. Canned food. Let me move some stuff. That puts my potatoes out of order, but whatever. Canned food has 22 hours, and so that is a great thing. 22 hours is a really long time, and depending on how you have your game settings, it might be several years. But you'll be hungry before then. It looks like my onions are ready again. And of course we can make potato pie as well. We have plenty of meat. We've got a half an hour to do that. There is another melon. Dude, you really have got to stop griping. It's very irritating. Let's see where we're at. Yeah. We need potatoes. And it looks like we can grab 2 at a time. I don't know how many we picked up there. Alrighty. And a can. Perfect. No, not the lighter. There's 2. And a couple more potatoes. That is quite a bit of food. And given that spoil time, I mean, you know, we're talking about it lasting, it's 22 hours, that's 7 months in our game. Because I've got our game set up for 180 days. Oops. Did I pick up cans? No. No? Why would I do that? Why? Cans. Here we go. And last one. There we go. Fantastic. So, yeah, 7 months is how long that will last, which is just amazing. Can we eat that? Yeah. These have 8 hours left to go. Alright, what do we need? We need to go to the lead cave. We need to go get lead and iron. We actually don't need lead, we need iron. And I like to keep this thing on rocks as long as I am making frag. There we go. Oops. That was one too many. Come on. Alt. Click. Oh, idiot. I'm blaming the machine for my own user error. There we go. Alright. So, we're good. We just thirsty. And clay. So we need 9 clay. Let's just split one off and go right there with that. And come over to the workbench. We're going to get really hot really quick here. There it is. I could have just split that in half. Alright, there's 3 of those. Dude. We need to get water for that. Unfortunately, you only need 100 water for this recipe. But unfortunately, it comes out of the can all at once. I don't know if there's a way to fix that exactly. I know it needs to be done. Alright, so we're just about to hit 100% on health. Let's grab a meat stew. Whammo! And almost halfway to the next point as well. So, that is cool. Yeah. And it says it's not ready. I don't know how long it's supposed to take. Let's see. I keep checking that because I want that to be a thing. Oh, I forgot to show you the power situation. So now we have 100 going out, 100 available. The actual water house is on. So if we turn the water house off, we've got 200 available. Now if I start dropping batteries down, those batteries will store power and we can run more things than what we have power for. So if we needed to do that, if it got to a situation where I needed to do that, then that's an option. And if we quickly, before we burn to death, take a look at the batteries. 5 lead, 4 aluminum, 4 copper, 5 electrical parts. But if that's what you have, then that's one way to increase your ability to use power. And it stores up pretty quick. And the other part of that, power, there we go. The other part of that is it stores quite a bit of energy. Alright, so oh, good. I needed that. Needed exactly that. Now, where did I put it? There it is. Fantastic. Oh, well, I guess we're going to have one more blizzard. That's not good. I did not build the clothing thing yet, and we're going to have to go inside. Harumph. Let's have some hot soup. Maybe it'll make us feel better. Alright, that is in there. Oh no, there we go. I'm looking at the temperature in the upper right corner. And it's still okay. Alright. Now then, let's do this again. And we're halfway to the next point for thirst. I keep forgetting to look at how long it's lasting. Did I forget to put the onion in? I've already added onions. Okay. Let's see. Clothing rack needs 2 plastic, 5 iron, and 10 screws. I've only got 6 screws. I need a piece of cooked copper. There's one. Can't stay inside because it's too hot. Can't stay outside because of the blizzard. Alright, 5 iron. You can get into a habit of taking your clothes off and putting them back on your coat, for instance, or your shoes and pants, what have you. Everything that I am wearing is high in temperature. So the helmet is adding 2 to the heat. The coat is adding 10 to the heat. The pants are adding 10 to the heat. And the shoes are adding another 2 to the heat. So that's 24 plus 24 heat. You can see my body temperature is starting to drop. Pretty soon I'll be cold. Just takes a few seconds. But you can see it going down quickly. It's negative 21, but I think that's right here. It's negative 21. We'll get down. Everything I do is in Celsius. Most games are in Celsius. And most of the world is in Celsius. It's starting to slow down a little bit. So we're doing okay there. We'll get cold eventually. Alright, there is another soup. Alright. The soup lasts only 4 hours. 4 hours goes by lickety-split. It's super fast. But we're here to up our thirst, so almost there. One more time. Now, if I was using dirty water to boil, I would have to wait until it said that the water was clean before I could put the onion in. Where are we at now? 4 degrees plus 22. 4 degrees. Well, I don't know if it's 22 degrees that it raises your temperature, but it's quite warm. This has got to be the last blizzard. It's the 3rd blizzard in February, and I don't remember there ever being more than 2, even way back in the day. But I may have just skipped them. Good grief. Alright. That is the end of the blizzard. And that is how long it lasts. So I believe it is supposed to be between 3 and 5 minutes. It might be between 2 and 5 minutes. Okay, now then, clay soil. I don't really want to take that one. We're out of fuel for this, but clay soil is super duper light. There it is. We're only carrying 24 pounds. If we were carrying that much clay, we wouldn't be able to move. Let's try to do this quickly. Shift click. Shift click. We can actually make that 1. The stack is the bulk recipe. So if you're trying to find a way to get 30 or 40 or 50 on there at a time, no. 10 is the bulk recipe. 1 is the single recipe. And now you can see we are carrying 83 pounds. And clay is way over there. Alright. That's very heavy. There we go. And we will put that all away. And I've picked up a dry brick again. When I'm using the workbench over there, I tend to pick up dry bricks. And we'll just pick up those and put them in there. And then we can pick up these. I ran out of stones. So I didn't make full stacks there. Let's go that way. There we go. There you go. Alright, so we got some bricks done. We're just about out of fuel. Are we at that point? Yes. Yep. He's too hot. And the temperature doesn't, like, stabilize, as I recall. Yeah, it's still going up. 42 degrees Celsius. Good God. How many is that? Not quite 10. Alright, we will let that go. Let's get out of here. Start taking damage. We're already down to 97 hit points. And we've got one more onion to waste. It's not a waste. And here we go. Bam. Now we are at 104 health, 103 stamina, and 103 thirst. And that is quite a lot of accomplishment. All right, I am going to take off for the aluminum. Now that I've got a cart, we can load up the cart. This one, because remember, aluminum is in a weird place. Let's put this up here, I guess, out of the way. That has got cobalt and copper in it. And that is cobalt, and that is aluminum. We won't look at it too much. We just have a few potatoes. Apparently there's no chickens in the wintertime. I haven't been able to find one, and I've heard or read a lot of chatter on the Discord about it as well. So I am guessing that we don't have chickens in the wintertime. I am also guessing that is not intentional, because chickens are your main source of meat in the wintertime, and they're one of those things that should be available all the time. There are raccoons, but you gotta go find them, so chickens come to you happily. All right, you guys. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. I hope that some of these tips about cooking food and raising your numbers help you out. And I also hope you have a great day. Good Lord. Of course. Oh, well, you didn't have to hit my fence. Hey, gave us some fuel. Awesome. Thank you all once again. Have a great day. Bye for now.